Right now, behind the cordon for your own safety! Chief! Chief! Bob's still down there. You take over here.
Everybody back, come on!
Norris, what was it?
The whole pub shook!
The viaduct!
The arches just crumbled!
Hey, at least we know Peter's all right.
It didn't look all right to me.
There's everybody out! Did you see him? Grant, look! Get in! Hey, okay, it's bleeding! Paramedic! Come on, stay back! Stay back! Take right here! No! Okay.
45-year-old male, major trauma victim. Crush injury to legs and trauma to lower back. Possible chest trauma, tachycardia. 120 BPM, BP 70 systolic.
Come with it. Normal saline.
1 litre, cannula in left arm.
Nick, you can't give up, not yet.
Your mate didn't stand a chance.
How can you be sure? Look, I know he's struggling to breathe, but he held that beamer.
We found his body. Paramedics confirmed no sign of life. I'm sorry.
Where's Claire?
Oh, is there somewhere quiet I can take her?
Go back.
Do you have to? Before she sees the body broke down.
Yes, but wouldn't it be better coming from somebody she knows? I mean, I'm an old family friend.
I mean, you'll be upstairs now.
Maria, go and pick up Josh and Freddie and take them to the rovers, all right?
He'll get himself for the night.
Right.
Chums, come with
Oh,
me.
darling, no. Come on, that's too cruel. Look, there's hardly a scratch on you. Go to your mum and show her you're all right.
What's happening? John just says the arch collapsed.
Claire, just listen.
What?
Come on.
What?
Shush.
What? But why didn't you ring me?
I'm here, Anna.
The second you got off that plane, you should have picked up your phone.
Well, what difference does it make?
A lot. I can't do it.
Look, you better sit down. We've got something to tell you.
Take a chill pill, will ya? I've got Max.
You took him?
Why?
See if you'd miss him.
No! Miss him! You miss a cat what goes wandering! This is Max! Our baby boy! I've been imagining him
We've been through hell!
I prayed he'd been abducted! Can you believe that? That is every mother's nightmare, but it was better than pinching him squashed under that tram!
I'm going to get these fluids into her. Hope it gives her a temporary boost. But I can't keep doing it indefinitely. I do know that.
Yeah, well, you've seen the site. We're going as quick as we can.
My friend is bleeding to death in there alone.
We're doing our damnedest.
You're talking, you're not doing.
At least I know what I'm talking about.
Where's she going?
You can't come here. My neighbour was crushed to death tonight, 33 years of age.
Listen, love. Listen.
There's not enough of you.
Please, we are doing everything we can, okay?
Let me go in. Let me hold her hand.
No.
No, it's not safe. It's safe enough for him and safe enough for her. Please, she must be terrified. Let me just be with her.
Sally,
Fine.
no!
I can't just stand here, not twice in one night.
Okay. We prop the walls. We don't touch anything. If we tell you to do something,
Straight away. No questions.
get her a hard hat, Bob. What's your name? Okay, Sally, you listen and you stay calm, all right? You come with me. Come on. Sally, this way. Sally, sweetheart, listen. You stay here, okay?
What's that for?
He's got lacerations and minor trauma injuries to his legs. We need to know his blood group in case he needs a transfusion. Are you the father?
For the farms and that, yeah?
For the forms and blood. Bay 3. I want x-rays done on both legs.
Do I let on or what?
Please be honest. This isn't labour, is it? It's a miscarriage.
I've seen babies born earlier and survive.
Chesney.
You shouldn't really be in here.
We're not stopping. You said you were in labour.
I am.
I told you, labour takes hours.
Well, I feel like a right div.
No, the longer it takes, the better for this little fella. More time for his organs to develop.
I just want him out, me.
Best to make tracks, Lou. This is family time, yeah. You are family. As good as. Stay. Can't you? You ain't the midwife.
I don't mind if you don't.
Are you sure, love? It's not Alton Towers, you know.
Chesney's going to be an uncle.
Fair enough. Cheers for bringing him, mate. We didn't know if you needed help.
Everything. All I've got is the clothes I was stood up in.
Nightmare.
Not been home then, Ches?
No, I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Yeah, I'm going to shout the midwife.
And you know, he was a hero. A real hero. Because when Nick was dragging Peter out, your Ashley held the beam. A proper...
Oh, the bloody idiot!
No, you don't mean that, sweet.
Hero! What good's a hero if he's dead? Give me a coward any day as long as he's there to kiss his son's goodnight. Why? Why?
Claire, there is no sense in any of this. Oh. Now, Gail asked Dr. Carter to come over because we thought he might be able to give you something, darling.
How about my husband? Go on, write me a prescription.
Some tablets or something.
Yeah, something to take the edge off.
And what about tomorrow?
For as little or as long as you need.
I've still got to wake up in the morning. A widow woman. I've still got to tell my boys their lovely daddy's dead. Oh!
Where are you going?
I want to get smashed. Bladdered. I want to get so drunk I can't remember where I live. You coming?
Coming. I never want to let you out of my sight again as long as I live.
There's a couple in America. Paid $80,000 to a surrogate. Plus expenses.
Don't even get drawn.
You got a bargain.
Hang on. This is why you're back. It's got naught to do with your son. Money.
Yeah.
Did you have your eyes shut on the way in? People have lost their homes, businesses, everything. And you're grasping for another few quid?
$5,000 cash.
Have you blown £20,000 already?
Invested. Not that it's any of your business.
That was every penny what we've got.
Looks like it.
Credit cards, loans, overdraft, everything all maxed out.
They call it baby farming in the States.
Stop. Why are you doing this to us? Right, we have jumped through hoops for you. God, I've pretended to be you. Social services, like, think we're the business.
Social services don't know the truth.
Get her out.
Steve.
Get it out! Now!
Steve.
I'm wondering, Claire, if there's any calls you'd like us to make. You mean Ashley's family? No, look, I can do them, but thanks, Hayley, thank you. We were both very...
I know.
Mary!
Picture it. I'm tootling through Audley Edge with guys and dolls in stereo. Nicely starts. And the devil will drag you under. And the tape snags.
Yeah, well, you can let me go now.
I press eject. The news comes on. Tram crash at Coronation Street.
Serendipity.
Indeed. 2 red lights, 3 speed cameras later, and here I am. And here you are. Here you all are.
Sadly, not all. How's little Josh and Freddie doing?
Playing I Spy. Not got a care in the world. Are you sure Steve and Becky won't mind? Maybe I should...
No, they're a bit tied up in there. You come through here. It'll all be fine. Scout's on her.
We spoke to Louise. How's little Liam?
It's oblivious, snoring his head off.
He's lucky.
Hey, I'm so glad it wasn't you in that building.
Me too, sis. I'd be lost without you.
This is crazy. I mean, you've just been pulled from the rubble.
Your son's just been rescued from a fire and you're consoling me.
You've known Claire for years. She's got 2 young boys. It's terrible.
So it was terrible. The thought in my head that it could have been worse. The thought in my head that it could have been you. What kind of mate does that make me, eh?
I've tried ringing Janice, texting, ringing the hospital. It's no use.
She'll be demented, won't she?
The switchboard will be swamped.
I've always said it, and I'll say it again. Peter Barlow was made of Teflon.
Did he look that way when they put him on that stretcher?
One minute, where's Graham? Does he even know Ashley's dead? Go and find him. I'll fill in there.
Eddie! He's not in the medical centre and he's not arrived.
He's not in here.
Well, where can he be? We're not allowed back in the house. He might have gone to Izzy's.
Where's that?
Grayling Street.
There's over 100 houses on Grayling
Well, I just have to knock on every one of them.
Not on your own, you won't. Right, guys. It's okay.
We'll just make the most of it because after tonight he is not stepping foot over the doorstep for the next 20 years.
Are you on your own?
Yeah. Ken and Deirdre with Simon. He's coughing up for England, but he's fine.
I thought maybe Nick... You have heard, didn't you? When they got Peter out, the roof collapsed. Ashley died on the spot. Nick got out just in time. He's okay. I thought he'd be here now, Ashley was.
I wish this day would just end.
I wish I had better news. Peter's got what we call a cardiac tamponade. Internal bleeding in the membrane around his heart. It's putting pressure on the heart muscles.
Can you stop it?
We're going to operate. We've called for a specialist. He lives some distance away. We'll keep Peter as comfortable as we can, but his condition is very serious. So, Leanne, if you do have things to say, now's the time to say them.
Talk to her. The more alert she stays, the better.
Save your strength. You're doing brilliantly.
It's okay. Keep going.
These fit firemen and all.
Every cloud.
Not what you expected.
Okay. Stable's good though, isn't it? For now. But we're having trouble cross-matching your son's blood.
What does that mean?
If he should need a transfusion.
Well, why have you not got enough?
We'd use O negative instead ordinarily, but in the middle of a major incident though. What blood group are you?
I'm not his biological father. I've only just found out.
Okay. Now we know we can start to make provision.
I don't know who his real dad is. If I could, I'd get him for you.
This isn't Bank of Becky. You either want what's best for Max or you don't.
I did it for her, sad cow. As much as for him.
You don't drop a bombshell like that and just walk out my door. Watch me. Wait, where are you staying? How am I going to even find you?
I'll find you.
It's all right, honey, I'm here. I'm here.
Daddy.
No, he's fine. They're both fine. Debbie, she's keeping them over tonight.
They were trapped. The roof came
And it's just a dream. It's a nightmare, but it's over. For us, at least.
The shop's destroyed.
It's nothing. It's just bricks and mortar. Because I've got everything I need. Got you, alive, Asha and Adi. No, don't, please, don't. You mustn't. You've got to rest that arm. It's a... What was I thinking? I should have been in the shop.
Hey.
You know I could have lost you.
But you didn't. We should be thankful. Let's make a fresh start. We need to look forward. Dev.
Yeah.
Promise.
A promise.
You've got to promise me something else. Get rid of that shirt.
Rita will be very upset.
Does Rita do upset?
She could have been Ashley's stepmother.
A slight exaggeration.
Ashley's father carried a torch for her.
Which she blew out at every opportunity.
Unrequited love. It must be a curse.
All the same, Rita had a soft spot for Ashley and Claire. I can't stop thinking, I mean, losing your husband's tragic enough, but to lose a soulmate, I don't think I could cope.
Nor I.
Me neither.
Does this milk smell off to you?
It was the first person in my life who actually believed in me.
I believe in you, babe.
Elliot's prime porkers.
Bacon, actually.
It was a secret recipe Ash got off his dad.
I believe that Fred was given it by his father.
His dad, yeah. And I'm the only person in the world that knows that recipe. I'm going to nurture that. And I'm going to pass it on.
Ash would like that.
Clean bill of health.
Mate, don't even question it.
24 hours ago, Ashley was an ordinary bloke with an ordinary job.
Yeah, and now people know the truth. He was a diamond, a one-off. He'll never be forgot.
So they name a bench after him. What good's that to Claire? Keep seeing his face.
Oh, come on, let's get out of here.
Need to find the amp.
Hey, haven't you had enough devastation for one night?
Yeah, you can, Fitz. You're brilliant.
No! I'm useless. I didn't even get to the delivery chapter, you know, in my baby book. That's how useless I am. Oh!
Use the gas and air when you need it.
No, it makes me feel sick!
Wait, can you give us something stronger?
It's too late, I'm sorry.
Play! Hey, you're just going there.
Hey, I feel like I'm gate crashing at the park here. I'll give you guys some special.
No, it's fine. I'm glad you came.
Oh.
Thank you for everything, Hank. You know the scar, don't you? I think it's done. I think it's done.
Simon's phone is with Deirdre.
Can the monster's coming haywire? Nurse! Nurse!
Please calm down. Putting too much pressure on your heart. No, Mum. No, Dad. The Anne's there for Simon, you know that. And Deirdre and I.
Where's the doctor? Where's anybody?
He's in danger of arresting. Stand back, please. Okay, we're going to try sticking a needle up under his ribs. Might help to reduce some of the pressure on his heart.
We're giving you morphine, Peter, for the pain.
I'm sorry.
Hey, no. Listen to me. As soon as you are strong enough to lift up a sausage roll, I'm going to be dragging you down the aisle.
Marry me.
I will.
Don't forget, no pushing until I tell you.
Okay.
Any minute now.
Now, go on, squeeze my hand and go for it. Go on!
Give it everything you've got. Harder. Nearly there. I can.
One last push. One last push. You can do it.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, well done.
little girl.
Did you hear that? We got a daughter.
Is she all right?
10 little fingers and 10 little toes. Tiny toes.
Is she too tiny? John, why do they need to take her over there?
Right, let's go stabilise.
What are they doing?
I don't know, sweetheart.
What's the heart rate?
What's on those machines?
Just give me a minute.
Quick chest movement. Big airway, suction.
What are you doing?
Just clearing her airway.
Well, why do you need to take a picture? Is that normal? She's not crying. Can't I see her?
And a word.
Well, why isn't she crying? She should look all right.
Get her down to an ICU.
They're taking her to the neonatal unit. She'll be more comfortable.
Go with her, John. Don't leave her on her own.
No, I'm not leaving you there.
Here, your baby girl.
She got your nose.
Cut it! It's okay, Molly. Molly, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Keep her talking, Sally. Much as you can.
That's great.
I get told off sounding like a dinosaur, but a man can't raise a child the way a woman can. At least not our type of men. They can't iron. They can't match colours.
40 kids.
Oh, yeah. They can list the winning squad from 1984, but ask them to name the children's classmates and they're lost. They don't do detail. And bringing up kids, it's all about detail.
When you're ready, Abby, we're going to have to try this again, just gently, yeah?
I'm sorry, Molly. I didn't mean to depress you. Suicide Sal will be giving me my marching orders.
I was a cow.
You can make it up to time. It's amazing what people will forgive. I know. When you've stared death in the face, there's nothing you can't put right.
Where's Jack?
He's sitting up, and he's having his bottle, and he's waiting for his mummy to come home.
I'm not leaving Jack on his own.
He wouldn't be on his own. I'd be here. Look, the first scrap of news I'd be on to you. What good are you doing here? Nothing practical. You can't give blood.
Thanks for reminding me.
Molly needs you most.
Why are you so bothered?
Look, you can't turn the clock back. If Molly doesn't make it and you've not made your peace, then you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
One word from the doctor's right.
I swear I'll ring.
Why are you saying this? Because you've listened to him and you think you're going to die, is that it? No, you listen. I will marry you as soon as you're back on your feet, and this is just a bad memory.
For me.
Are you giving up on me, Peter?
A ceremony could be arranged. Well, we have a chaplain, a registrar can be called, a special licence granted.
Oh, you read about these things in the papers, but can you do that?
It's not easy, but it is possible, in extremis.
Are you giving up on all?
Oh, my own son? Never. But if it's what Peter wants.
Okay, let's do it.
She wants to win. And where does that leave us? It leaves us 20 grand down. But our sweet little Maxime, baby, our boy, I'm telling you, he is going to be stealing and dealing and God knows what else. His whole life is gone now in one night. Please.
Baby, listen, I know, but there is no more money.
I need air.
Steve, can I have a word?
What does he want?
Right, we've got two little lodgers upstairs, Josh and Freddie. And...
well, whatever, that's cool.
No, Steve, it's not cool.
No trouble. I owe you, man. That's for us.
Okay, can I see him? Just 5 minutes, no agenda.
The kids are all asleep.
Yeah, Claire's little lads are up there and all.
I appreciate that, but I nearly lost him tonight. Now put yourself in my shoes.
Bit of hush, please. Everyone, we've just had a call. Fizz has had the baby.
A little girl.
Oh! Well, isn't that wonderful?
She's very delicate. They put her straight in an incubator.
Still, it's a little ray of sunshine at last. So, good health and every happiness to baby Steak.
Baby Steak.
So many wires. Oh, John, I can't even give her a cuddle.
Can you lower your voice then? Hello? Is your mum and dad here? Will you hurry up and grow so we can kiss you?
Daft.
Have you thought of a name for her yet?
Hope. We're gonna call her Hope.
Lovely. Suits her. I'll do you a name tag then, Hope.
Come on then. Let's put him out of his misery. Let's get Uncle Ches and Auntie Katie in here to see you.
What? Them? Oh, they've long gone. The midwife sent them home.
It's only 2 at a time in this unit.
They were dead on their feet, the pair of them.
Will they going back to Katie's?
I hope not. He said he'd pick up me nightie.
Where's the justice? How's Peter?
I need to talk to you. Not here.
Come on, love, time to go.
Wait. Kirk, have you seen Gary?
His mum and dad were looking, but no.
If you see him,
I'll ring you.
Will you please come on? Claire, get this down here.
Come on. Steve.
Right, I'm off. Thanks for that. Right, and you?
Yeah, I'll get him to ring you when he wakes up.
All quiet upstairs?
Amy was asking for Becky.
The boys are fast asleep.
I wish I never had to wake him up.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Oh, don't.
Should we try your mum again? They must be home by now.
It's flat.
Oh.
Audrey, that's the same as mine. Give it here.
What are you doing, Sean?
Swapping the batteries.
He was a brilliant dad. Yeah. And mate. I can't believe it.
I'm gonna marry him. Tonight.
He's dying.
I want to be Mrs. Barlow.
How? I mean...
I don't know. Somehow magic. I'm not asking.
This is for Simon. For Peter.
It's for me. I love him. We had our chance, Nick. Big, full-on love both times.
Never went away.
But you're the past.
What's Peter? Your future?
He's my present. And then who knows? But he's the one I want with all my heart. I know that now. Please, let me go.
It's not that easy.
If what we had meant anything to you, you'll do it. Please. For me.
Of course. Be happy.
Thank you.
My sister's just had a baby.
Congratulations.
All the stuff's in there, like clothes, wash bag, nappies.
Look, it's for your own safety.
My purse. Someone want to have my purse.
Right, get back here! I said get back!
Late shift, mate.
Gary! Gary! Gary? Oh, son. Is this where you've been? Oh, God, you're shaking.
I was back, Mum. Helmand. Quinny. And everything was burning.
Oh, Gary.
Look, I'm Jack's father. His biological father, but I'd almost never find out.
Okay,
No,
I'll do my
we're
best.
talking confidentiality. I would never have said anything.
Mr. Webster.
Look, Tyrone has got enough grief. This would shatter him completely. Would you want that on your conscience?
It's not a matter of conscience. Realistically, if you're called upon to give blood, how do we keep that from Mr. Dobbs?
Got it? Got it. Okay, on 3. 1, 2.
Okay, Andy, Quinn, when you move that out, okay, make sure you're on a firm footing and go gently, all right? Okay, so when you're ready, mate, yeah? Yeah, you're doing great, yeah?
Halfway there, girl.
Okay, just there. Okay, boys, when you're ready. Go on.
You could see what these guys are working with, the care they're taking. I kicked off on them before, typical me. Got a mouth before I engaged brain, but I just wanted to get you out. They haven't got a magic wand, they've got to plan, think ahead. Can't afford to just blunder in like me. Don't drift off, Molly!
Molly!
Don't drift off! I don't want to be sat here talking to a wall about a lifetime of that with Kevin.
Annie, are you safe? Come on, let's get you somewhere warm.
No.
Gary, we've been evacuated. It's either the CAF, the Rovers, or nothing.
I froze.
We all froze.
When faced with an enemy combatant.
Gary.
When faced with an enemy combatant.
Gary, we're in the street. We're in our street.
And people saw. Thousands of pounds worth of training. Hundreds of pats on the back, and what does the hero do? The hero goes AWOL.
No one will say that.
But they'll all think it. And they'll all be right.
We can't stay here. Come on, let's go to Izzy's. Me, you, and your dad.
Yeah.
I want to be here, and I'm honoured to be here. But Deirdre was his stepmom. I mean, it is.
I don't want Simon seeing him like this. If he were brighter, you know, maybe more alert.
Yeah.
You do realise, Leanne, Peter must be conscious and sound enough in his own mind to really understand his vows.
This was his idea.
Something borrowed.
Thank you. Starting me off again.
Shall we begin?
Peter? Peter, it's time. It's okay.
You ready? In the presence of God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, we have come together to witness the marriage of Peter and Leanne, to pray for God's blessing on them,
to share their joy and to celebrate their love.
Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me.
But first, I'm required to ask anyone present who knows a reason why these persons may not lawfully marry to declare it now.
Quite a furnace once it gets going.
I cannot tell a lie. I have sacrificed my eyebrows more than once.
Oh, well, softly, softly, catchy monkey.
Or possibly salmonella. No, I much prefer a sizzle to a frizzle. Or, say, Norris, I much prefer... Still no news? Or she'll be in a gin joint somewhere.
Rita? I don't think so.
Oh, no, she's right. Doreen will be propping up the bar somewhere.
And Rita propping up Doreen.
That's all the staff and the stags and the ordinary punters.
Oh, that's some, I suppose.
Yeah.
Has Paul done yet in the corner shop?
No, he's still in there cutting.
Still? How long's that been now?
Too long for that poor girl's family. Oh. The guy we found trapped in the car.
After the gas explosion?
Yeah. He didn't make it.
That's another free seat down the main stand.
You a county fan?
Yeah. 3 kids.
Okay, Sally, listen to me. Sally, listen to me. We've removed the ends. Obviously, we need to move what's left of the beam itself, okay? And to do that, love, I've got to time it down to the second, all right?
When they lift it, a blood pressure will drop through the floor.
She can barely string a sentence together as it is.
It's okay. That's why we need these guys. And a very fast ambulance. But listen, you're doing great. You just keep doing what you're doing, okay? And I'll be right with you. Go on now.
I need to say, before I go.
I won't leave you. I'm going to come with you in the ambulance. And it won't be long now.
I'm dying.
Okay, boys, get this path clear for evacuation now. Okay, let's do this now. Come on.
Listen. He chose you. Because you are beautiful. Inside. As well as out.
Right, I'm going to do it. I've decided. Offer to identify the body.
Oh, Graham.
Oh, come on, you heard Claire before. She's got enough on her plate.
Okay, look. Listen to me, because I know what I'm talking about. That body would have taken a right battering. Do you really want that image in your head? Forever?
I'd rather it was in mine than Claire's.
You best check that on, it might be important.
Maybe your mum. Lloyd, we might make tracks soon to the hospital. We've got drivers out.
Yeah, I'd drive her myself, but I had a few, you know, stag night and stuff. I'll get my best driver.
Hey, you okay?
It's him.
Claire, it's me. I'm just on my way to take us out. So I'm going to be free soon. I just wanted to tell you that I love you. And I can't wait to see you and the boys again. And I can't wait to move to France either. That's it, really. But I love you lots. I always will.
Oi, wait, where are you going? You won't find any help down there, all the police are out front. Do you know her?
No, I just found her lying.
Looking for her. Delta Tango. White female discovered. Junction of Coronation Street and Viaduct Street. Identity unknown.
I thought one of the emergency guys had dropped her coat.
Yeah, ambulance as soon as you can, please. Her pulse is pretty weak.
Got to stay positive.
Listen, if I could put things right, with all my heart, I would. Except for Jack. I don't regret Jack.
Oh, God. This is wrong. It's not me you should be talking to, it's Tyrone. No, I'm not leaving you, Molly. I'm just saying I could go and get him. It's fine. It's fine. I'm here.
I don't want to die on my own.
I won't leave you. Is there a message? Anything you want to say?
To Kevin. To Kevin.
To Tyrone.
Oh, don't be nice to me. I can't bear it. We never laughed at you. We loved each other for a while. But he chose you and your girls, not me and my boy who didn't want to hurt you. Don't now. If Jack's not gonna have his mummy, oh, he's gonna need his daddy. Oh.
But nobody knows who Jack's dad is.
Oh. He knows. I know. No. You know.
I don't. Who is it? Molly, who is it?
I'm sorry. It's Kevin. Darling, please don't. Yeah, don't hate me. Sally, please don't leave. Don't leave me.
For better, for worse. For richer, for poorer. And in health. To love and to cherish.
He's exhausted.
There's not much more.
What are we doing?
Peter's wishes. Come on, Peter, say it again.
To love and to cherish. Till
death us do part.
She's dead.
Oh, she's still there. It's faint, but it's there. We need to get her in an ambulance.
Sharpish.
All this will you, mate? Come on.
Yeah, ambulance to Coronation Street urgently. Same location, junction with Viaduct Street.
in the presence of God, I make this vow.
Oh, does he have to say every word?
It may be time, Leanne.
No! No, he's shattered, but it's what he wants. Come on, Peter, say it, say it. In the presence of God.
I make this vow. In the presence of God and before this congregation, Peter and Leanne have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder.
Love you.
Everybody out! This way! Please, thank you! Okay, easy. Charging 200.
Why is everyone standing about out here, eh?
This way, Rob!
Let me through! Not let anyone through! Let me through! Please! Sally, it's me! Sally, it's me! It's you! Sal! No! No! No, Sally, please don't tell me I'm too late, please! Please! No!
Well, it's certainly been an emotional week in Weatherfield, and it's not over yet. Corrie's back tomorrow at 7:30. To find out what it was like to be part of this historic live episode, you can put your questions to the actors who play Molly, Sally and David in our live web chat at itv.com/Corrie. Next tonight, 50 years and 50 memorable moments from Coronation Street continues.